Hey, what's going on, guys? Andrew here, back at you with another video, and this is day 21 or 22. I can't remember. I think it's 21. Yeah, I'm slightly ironic because for 21, not 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 ripping off like 21st birthday or anything. I am talking about Eli Roth's Hostel. Now, and it says Quentin Tarantino presents. I was like, really? What part did he have in this? And he executive produced this. He, funded this film. I was like, wow, that's pretty shocking. Actually, kind of not, but, it's just surprising to see Quentin Tarantino's name on anything, to be honest. But especially ones that's not as weird as his films are. This is a pretty straightforward horror film, which Hostel essentially takes place with a bunch of friends who go to. I don't want to. They go to Europe. I cannot remember for the life of me what part of Europe they go to, but they go there just to kind of score some babes and get drunk, and it's just they're just there to just have fun, party, and bang chicks. That's essentially their role. And about 20 minutes into the movie, one of their friends goes missing, and then the next day, the other friend goes missing. So the one character goes to look for his friends, and you figure out what goes on from there. Now, this movie is 13 years old. This is 11 years old. Assuming most of you have seen this, I'll spoil a little bit. I mean, I'm assuming, because it's a torture porn movie, or what was labeled as torture porn, it had the reputation for being like overly gory and like there's a lot of torture scenes in it. So you can imagine what the plot actually is, like where it leads to, this like really underground, torture thing. I don't know how to explain it, to be honest. So my thoughts on the film. I was really surprised by this film. It's really well shot. I mean, I love the look of this film. It's grimy, but it looks good at the same time. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It looks pretty good. I was really taken aback by that. So do I have any? I was also surprised to see, because this is called a torture porn movie. A lot of the Saw movies, I would say, have a lot of torture for the sake of having a torture scene in it. Because it's like, well, we're known for being very graphically violent, so we got to put in some violence. This, I never felt that. I never felt that this was, some of the later sequels of Saw do that, but this, I never felt that at all. I just felt like it was getting the story across. It was also getting the message across. The message, anti hedonism is just pretty blatant, but it is prevalent throughout the film. It's interesting. I was really, really liking this film. I was never bored in this film. I liked all of the characters. They were all interesting. I wanted them to live, and I was sad when a couple of them go, and I was just, so my thoughts on this film, I don't really have many negatives. A little bit of a minor annoyance, I guess, would be the kids in the film. Like, they were kind of annoying. It was just like, why are these kids trying to act like a bunch of badasses? Like, they're not, and it's just really annoying to me. But, oh man, I haven't yawned in days and whatever. But my score for this film is going to be an 8.5 out of 10. I really, really liked it. I like it more than most of the Saw films. So, Hostel, check it out if you haven't. I really recommend it. That's going to do it for today, guys. And there's actually a reference in this film before I go. There is a reference to, I cannot remember what film it's from, but it's a score from the film. And I was like, that is a reference to a horror film. And I was trying to remember the horror film, and I can't remember it right now. I don't even think it's an American film. It's not coming to me, but it'll come to me if I get it. If I'll probably just have to rewatch it to get it. But that's all for today, guys. Do check this out. You can tell that Eli's a horror fan through and through. Yeah, check this out. I'll be chatting with you guys tomorrow about part 2. So check out for part 2 tomorrow. Peace.